whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
For the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. David Price is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Lifetime versus David Price. He has 7 hits in 33 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4th.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Hicks is retired to kick off the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees kept off the scoreboard in their half of the first. Red Sox coming to bat. You've dialed in MLB Network. Luis Severino will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider, his changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He hit over 330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's popped up. In comes Judge, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Count 1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the both Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Price ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Severino is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. We'll move to the... Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Troy.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Hard hit to first. A toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out.
Got it done. The left
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Weekly hit to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left. Here's Jackie Bradley now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Gardner. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The designated hitter.
Popped him up. Moreland has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. The next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. There is Pedroia. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman. Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That's back-to-back pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yanks leave one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. Foul. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Pulled high in the air out to right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 through 4. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Aaron Boone.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Right side, hit hard. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Middle of the night at Fenway. It's now 2-0 New York. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Pedroia stands at first with 1 out. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB.